Hello everyone, welcome to the Electronic Circuit Lab course, and my name is Brandon. I'm the teaching assistant for this course. Today is the first day of our class. First, I will introduce you the course policies and requirements that you must be abide. And next, I will introduce the syllabus of this course, and we will have the midterm exam and the final exam. Later, I will introduce the syllabus of the course. The next part is introduce the class handout we're using. We don't need to buy any textbook. We will send you all the handout by email or upload on the school system Moodle. The next part, I will introduce the laboratory safety manual of this course. I require that you should be abide the safety rules. Later, I will talk about grading depending on some part like attendance, participation, weekly assignment, midterm exam, and the final exam. The final, we will talk about the weekly assignment requirement. Okay, the following is the course policies and the requirements. The first, 2 points will be deducted from final grade for each absent with notice. And the second, hand your assignment on time. 1 point will be deducted for that assignment. The third, you should inform the TA with notice in advance if you need to take a leave. The notice should be sent as attachment by email. The final, our classroom seat has been arranged. Okay, in conclusion, this is our class requirement that you must be abide. The following is the syllabus of this course. Today is the first week, and we introduce this course and the laboratory safety manual. In this course, first, we will introduce the instruments like breadboard, multimeter, decimal supply, synthesized function generator, and the oscilloscope. And later, we will introduce the RC serial circuit, RL and RLC circuit. And we have no class at week 6 since it's course anniversary and support meet. At week 7, we will announce the midterm exam coverage, and we have midterm exam at week 8. So don't be absent from 15th April. And we will teach diode and its application, Zener diode, and the common emitter amplifier in second half semester. At week 15, we will announce the final exam coverage, and we have the final exam at week 16, so don't be absent from 10th June. We will give you the handout before class start each week, and one handout between one group. And we will also provide soft copy on the Moodle. You can download from Moodle. So, the next part is about a laboratory safety manual. The first, no open flasks. The second, do not bring any food or drink into the classroom. During operation, abide by the standard operation procedure and the menu-related regulations, and pay attention to the cleanliness of the operating environment. Be sure to check completely the working environment and the equipment before operation. If finding any unusual condition, immediately undertake an adjustment of the equipment and report it to the related unit supervisor. No playing and distributing laboratory odor. Do not remove protective equipment labeled from all kinds of machinery and equipment. Do not run or play, nor engage in work unrelated to the experiment. Required to wear the necessary safety and healthy protective equipment according to the regulation. After the work is over, conduct to inventory and the working place cleaning. Show order to stop operation if there were immediately danger and retreat to the safe place, and control personnel entering and leaving the working place. Abide by any working guideline for safety and school safety regulations. The following is our grading. The grading will be divided into 5 parts. The first part is attendance for 10%, so do not let or absent in class. The second part is participation in class for 50%, and the next part is weekly assignment. Turn in your assignment on time every week. Do not forget it. The final 2 parts are midterm exam and the final exam, each for 25%. And we will announce the coverage 1 week before exam starts. And now we talk about assignment. We have assignment every week. Please upload your assignment to the Moodle before next class start every week. And the assignment include attachment like waveform, experiment result, and the comments. Later I will show you the assignment for example. And the 2 students in a group, each one must be writing the comment. Okay, the following is the teacher assistance information. If you need to take a leave or have some question about this class, you could contact us by email or come to our lab. We are glad to help you.
Okay, now I'll show you the assignment template. Every week we'll upload the handout and assignment on the Moodle. We'll also provide the hard copy of the handout. You just need to hand in soft copy of your assignment. Take assignment, week 14 for example, the experiment title is Common Emitter Amplifier Gain and Small Signal Analysis. You need to fill in the student ID and your name. This is the typical format of assignment. First part is instruments and materials we need to use in this experiment. And next is the experimental procedure that you need to follow to finish. Follow the step 1, 2, 3, and there are some tables you need to fill in like the value by measured or calculated. And maybe some experiment has some waveforms on the oscilloscope you need to record. You can use smartphone to take a photo or use USB driver to save it. Then paste the waveform to the corresponding location in the assignment. The final part is comments, each one must be writing the comment. You can write down what you learn in this experiment or anything else. Okay, the next we'll introduce the materials and tools you'll use in this course. This is the color-coded resistors. It based on color band system. In later class we'll detailed introduce how to identify the color-coded resistors. And next one is potentiometer. A potentiometer is a 3-terminal resistor with a sliding or rotating contact that forms an adjustable voltage divider. If only 2 terminals are used, one end and the wiper. It acts as a variable resistor. And this one is film capacitor. In later class we'll detailed introduce how to calculate the capacitance by number on capacitor. And next one is electrolytic capacitors. An electrolytic capacitor is a polarized capacitor whose anode or positive plate is made of a metal that forms an insulating oxide layer through anodization. So, it has positive and negative parts. The next is ceramic capacitors is similarity to film capacitor, just difference materials. And next one is transistor, also called it BJT. This is the symbol of a transistor, and this is the real object. It has 3 pins like emitter, base and collector. when we use it before needing to check the data sheet to confirm the pin configuration. Usually, the pin configuration from left to right is emitter, base and collector. And this one is diode. In later class we'll detailed introduce the properties of diodes. The next one is Zener. The package is similarity to diode but using in difference property and application, later we'll talk about. The final is the tools. This one is BNC test cable, screwdriver, banana plug cable, breadboard, needle nose pliers and diagonal pliers. So, this is our first class. We introduced the course policies and requirements, syllabus, handout, laboratory safety manual, grading, assignment, and we quickly talked about the materials and tools. And the next week, the topic is instrument about breadboard, multimeter and DC power supply. We'll teach you all to realize and use it. Thank you.